What is up, Prog family?
Hey, Prog family!
We are the Great Canadian Apes. My name is James Marin.
I'm Jim Marin.
We are not financial advisors. This is not financial advice, so take everything you hear with a grain of salt. Let's get into it. So it's been a crazy-ass day.
Whoa.
A manipulated day. An illegal day.
Holy cow. You know why I'm wearing this scarf? Well, first of all, go Canada. But I feel like I've been like strangled all day by Kenny Citadel's short laddering attacks all day long. We are going to be going through the today's price action, including the European markets. The short ladder attacks were ridiculous, right about that level of support of $4 all day long. We've got some examples of that for you today. I'm sure you've lived it all day. Ortex data on short interest, Fintel's short squeeze leaderboard, NASDAQ's threshold list we'll be going through. The in the money calls, of course, have been the battle over the last 2 days. See how things end up. Summary of things to watch for this week. So to get into it, we've got, as far as market manipulation tactics such as short ladder attacks, when we started today, we started at 420 today. Now, this is the first half an hour. So it was just kind of blipping up and down, that sort of thing. Of course, there was the news. We were still above the 200-day moving average. We were still above the 50-day moving average. And, we got that big SEC filing yesterday that Progendi wanted to load the boat. You know what? It's going to be good for the company with the capital going forward.
For sure.
It's not, $90 million in your back pocket ready to put your company to the next spot. Never a bad thing. And so actually the market reaction to that, it was still stable, so, in around the 420, 430. So it came down 25 cents off yesterday's close. So nothing dramatic. For the full half an hour. And then I think what happened was, now I'm thinking a few whales came in, but the market sentiment basically was, we can do this.
Yeah, for sure.
We are okay, right?
Oh, yeah.
Now, could also have been them actually buying some shares, like they needed to buy. So we don't know exactly what was going on there. But then I don't think it's them buying, because right after that, they short laddering attack. And for those apes that have been through GME, AMC, that we know these short ladder attacks, and they look exactly like this. If you're new to the ape community, we're with you. This is how they look. During the day, let's just take a close look at what happened in around here. So in around here, we're going up, going up, going up. All of a sudden, yes, day traders, that sort of thing could have come in to be able to say, okay, I'm going to take my tendies for the day, and we're off. Okay, $750,000 came in there, and it's still stable. It's still up around the 570s, that sort of thing. But then what happens all of a sudden here? We start seeing this movement down. So all of a sudden, where we could have had consolidation easily, we've had consolidation right around the 450 level quite a bit. All of a sudden, we start seeing, instead of this candle here, which was 100,000, this one was 170,000, 175. Oh, the next one's 322. All of a sudden, the next one is so they dropped $1 million right here. They're able to bring it down underneath the, so this closing price right here was at 444. Again, 450 was this place of consolidation all yesterday. So what they do in a short ladder attack is they go at it hard so that we're out of that spot. And then what they're going to see, there was a great level of support at 440 yesterday. So they must have seen a crap load of buy orders because they can see that. And they all of a sudden, they're going to stop their short ladder attack because it's all going to be eaten up at that level anyway. So they stop that, all of a sudden goes up. But notice the volume, okay, 225, volume over here, 85, that sort of thing. So it's not a ton of volume. What do they come back with? 200 grand. Boom. What do they come back with over here? Just to keep on going with it? Another 200,000. What do they do over here? Another 200,000. Here, another 200, and it just kind of keeps on until they're over here. And see, this was blipping then for in around the 421. So they were able to effectively, through short ladder attack movements, which is just dumping a lot of stock at one given time, say here, 151,000.
Which is illegal, by the way. This shit is illegal.
Yeah.
It's insane that they're doing this. But, they did it on AMC. They did it on GME. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, guess who I am?
Who are you?
I'm the SEC.
You're the SEC, man. You gotta
Yeah.
watch this. You gotta watch this. Yesterday we were consolidating right at 450.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, what? We're got a good start to the day, that sort of thing. We're up to our high of 476, and that was after the initial market push. We're up at 476 at 10 o'clock, cruising, and all of a sudden, boom. It's like all of a sudden the short ladder attacks happen.
I don't see anything.
Here's 200, but you see it right here. You got like 500,000 in 3 minutes going down.
I honestly don't see a thing.
Right here.
I don't see anything. I don't know what you're talking
here.
about.
See how it's going up and then, oh no, we're going to take it away from
No,
the
nothing
450.
illegal is happening. I don't see anything.
Oh my gosh. Here, let me show you this one. Okay, see right here? 1, 2, 3. From 10:06 to 10:07 to 10:08. Anybody that was already in for day trading took their profits right here. Okay, good for them. They made some profits on Prog. Nothing wrong with that, okay? But then all of a sudden it's stabilized and it's going up. And then what happens over here? There's 200,000 that come out of nowhere at $4.50. All of a sudden, we've got another 300,000. Can you not see anything?
Yeah,
And
no, I can't see anything.
Can you not see this?
I don't see anything.
Can you not see this? And it's like, here's another. So in these 3 minutes, 1 million shorts go in just to be able to get us out of our market price level of 450 to try and drive it into another zone.
Yeah.
You don't see that.
Nope, not seeing anything.
They
I don't see
dropped
anything.
2 million in a matter of 5 minutes. Do you think that's market sentiment?
I don't see anything.
I believe you. I believe you, Mr. SEC. You don't see anything. You better open up your eyes, because there's a lot of angry apes happening, because this crap should not be going on at any time. Citadel is 197,600 current shares that they're shorting right now. They are market makers, correct?
Citadel is a market maker, yeah.
They're also double dipping because they're a hedge fund here.
Sure.
Do you see this? Do you see this? This is today from FinTel, funds disclosing short positions.
Yeah,
US,
sorry. I
okay?
can't see anything. I don't see anything.
It's right here. Citadel has 197,600 current shares that they're shorting. And they are the ones that put the orders through?
I don't see anything.
You don't see anything.
I don't see anything.
Is short laddering illegal?
Yeah, of course it's illegal.
Well, why is it going on?
I don't see anything.
It's going on. The Citadel is the market maker, correct?
Yes.
So they have the ability, and you've even fined them in the past for not putting the orders in the right way. And they've got a huge dark pool, and they've got called the Citadel Connect to put it wherever they want.
Yes.
And retail investors put orders in, and automatically their brokerages will put it towards Citadel.
Yes.
And so they have control of the shares coming in. They're the money market makers.
Yes.
And they also own shorts against the company.
Yes.
And today, as you saw, it was shorted millions to be able to drive it down under that $4 level today.
I don't see anything.
Unbelievable. The apes are going to get you. In your sleep, the apes are going to get you. Let's think about this. Ken Griffin makes $1.8 billion a year, $150 million a month, $35 million a week, $7 million a day. Thinking that he's got weekends off.
Yep.
$7 million a day, Monday to Friday.
Yep.
Right? Yeah. From Citadel, Griffin earned $900 million in 2009, $1.4 billion in 2014, yada yada, up to $1.8 billion 2020. Oh, here, Ken Griffin makes $68 million a month after taxes. Ex-wife says, "No shit. Who would be married anyway? Yeah, buddy. Anyway, apes are gonna get you, buddy. You can't do this to good people forever. You can't. It's gonna come back on you, buddy." Today, earlier, I put in, what's the largest fine that Citadel has had to pay so far? Citadel Securities paying $22 million for misleading clients. That's back in 2017.
Citadel pays SEC $22.6 million to settle charges of misleading. So, you know what I'm hearing here, Jim?
Yeah.
Jimmy? Not financial advice and not criminal advice. I'm not a lawyer. But you know what? It seems like if you're a criminal, you're actually making more money.
Absolutely.
So I guess we should all just become criminals.
Hey, there you go.
And fucking make a ton of money.
Hey, yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
You know
Look
what?
at this guy. Yeah.
That's what it seems to be. But you know what? This classism shit, if we were to rob a bank, we'd go to jail.
Yeah.
They're robbing us millions every single day, and they're getting a little slap on the wrist. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Slap on the right. I know. Look at this. This was the big thing that came in 2017.
Yep.
Citadel pays $22.6 million to settle charges of misleading customers. Millions of customers. They got fined $22.6 million.
That's just wrong.
That equals 4 days. That's 4 days of Kenny's pay. Let's take a look at this one. Whoa, Citadel Securities fined $275,000 for reporting violations after $700,000 fine in 2020. So they just keep on doing it.
Yeah.
Why? It's freaking lunch money, guys. The guy makes $7 million a day.
Yeah.
That's literally on lunch, he makes $1 million if he works a 7-hour shift. Yeah.
This is a direct call out to the SEC. Are you going to change this? Because if not, then what if we just took all our money out of your markets and they fucking crashed?
Yeah, unbelievable. 85% owner of Citadel. Check this out. He's contributed tens of millions of dollars to political candidates and causes, primarily those to Republican Party. He owns an art collection valued at $800 million. Personal residences valued over $1 billion.
Jeez.
That's corrupt, man. I'm sorry. That's just, yeah.
Yeah.
You're right. That's a call out to the SEC from the great Canadian apes with the power of all the American apes down there. This is ridiculous. And everybody around the world is like, no, can't happen. Any last thoughts on that?
You know what? I think they're trying to tell us to become criminals, which just seems wrong.
Crime pays?
Crime pays, apparently.
It's been paying pretty good for Kenny G.
It's been paying pretty good for Kenny G.
Yeah.
It's been paying pretty good for, I bet you, any hedge fund you look at.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? We had a big guy up in Canada called, his name is Conrad Black. And he screwed people out of their pension funds.
But you know what? Why would Kenny G end up in jail when he's literally backrolling the SEC? How is that ethical?
Okay, so taking a look at how much Kenny G and Citadel is paid. You've got $250,000 going to American Crossroads. You've got $300,000, $850,000, $2 million going to the Republican Party Freedom Partners. We've got $2.5 million going over here. You've got another $500,000. You got $250 million, $2.5 million, million, $2 million, million, $1.5, $250,000, $2 million.
Look, they're paying off the Senate.
The Senate. I know, it's the Senate. Senate Leadership Fund, $2 million. Here you go, guys. Here you go.
Jesus.
And $1 billion worth of residences. He probably bought them all houses.
Yeah.
Right? It's unbelievable. Look at the money. Even last year, 1 million, 3 million, 6 million, 9 million, 10 million, 10.5 million going to here.
No wonder they're not doing shit about it.
Yeah, but you're bringing blinders on. Unbelievable. But guys, we are strong in numbers. We are global. We are worldwide apes. That's one of the reasons why we got this channel going. Screw this. We are not taking this crap all our lives, right? Yeah, we're going to fight back against this crap because this today was ridiculous. This was bullshit. This right here, it was naturally going up because I don't really think they would have bought and then just a short ladder back down again, right? That doesn't even make sense. Taking a look at Progendi for today through Ortex, we noticed that the potential return on this is still 34.8%. given
Yep.
by the analysts. So again, whether it's a long hold for you, whether it's a short hold for you, for us, I think it's both. You have a great return potential. To take a look at the short interest coverage, they covered reportedly 16% of the short interest 2 days ago. So that was Friday. I've got to look into this data. We got to be able to see what's going on, because to me, does not make sense. If this is really a T2 system, who would return shares on a Friday?
Day that
On a day that it could run up to like 550, 750, get all these millions in there?
Yeah.
Really? On that day, they thought it would be the greatest thing in the world to be able to just put the money back in, so that the price would go up, because when they return the shares, when they buy back the shares, that is when their number of shorts decrease, right? When they buy them back. So really, they returned 7 million shares on Friday?
yeah. I don't know.
Because-
That seems fishy.
When you return shares, the price goes up, right?
Yeah.
And so
I mean, it did go up, but I think that was a lot of FOMO, to be honest with you. Everybody knew that if we friggin' made
Yeah,
the
it was a good
450, we had 7.9 million calls in the money.
Yeah.
They're friggin' screwed.
Yeah.
So, and it was trending on StockTwits.
Yeah.
Number one, it was on Wall Street Bets. And no, they would not fucking cover to make the price go up. They'd have to be stupid, which, I mean, they kind of are, but they're not that stupid.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shares on loan is currently at still 36.4 million. So it's still up there where it pretty much was yesterday. The percentage free float on loan also went down by roughly 3%. And the estimated short interest of the free float was 19.85, so almost 20%. So 20% is a very strong number.
Yep.
Still for a short squeeze. That's why, we still have it listed as number 2 on the list.
Number two, baby.
Number two.
Still number
Number
two.
out of 5,000. We've got Progendi, that's right there from the NASDAQ threshold list. So that continues from that October 24th date. The shares availability, it is up about the 850. So there are shares to be shorted, not a ton, but 850,000, and they're getting their 80% for it. Short borrow fee rates here is listed as 61%. They're listed as 80% average on Ortex. The short sell volume on the dark pool is...
Yeah, it's back up to 55%, guys. You gotta call your broker. If it's going automatically, you can automatically presume that it's going directly to Citadel. That's what you gotta assume. If you don't know for certain that it's going to the NASDAQ, if it doesn't say route NASDAQ, it's likely going to Citadel. And you got to call up your broker, because this is how they suppress the price too, right? They can put our buy orders into this dark pool to have it not affect the price.
Okay, so over in Frankfurt, Germany, good friends across the sea, it closed at 338 euro, down 52 euro on the day, negative 13%. So they saw the same price action that we did, likely with the same manipulation at the same times, just jaggedness. But guys, you're holding in really, really well. And again, we're up 82% since October 15th. So that's pretty awesome.
We're strong together as a team, guys. We are a pack of apes.
World Ape.
World Ape.
There you go. Yeah. Today's price action, which was hammered all over the place,
Indeed.
including, I can't believe SEC didn't see that.
Yeah.
I can't believe the SEC doesn't
I don't
see
know. I
things
can't
like
see
that.
anything.
Is short laddering attack illegal?
Oh my
I
God.
think so, right? And so we were down 12%, but we're still up
82% since October 15th, which is awesome.
What did it close at today?
It closed at $3.99.
And so short ladder attacks, areas of manipulation was just ridiculous. It's still number 2 on the Fintel short squeeze leaderboard. It is still on Santa's naughty list. T35 looming 2 Fridays from now. In the money calls, total over 8 million. T2 settlement date was today. Shorts is still down about 19 million shares at an estimated price of $1.25. They're still in a world of hurt. Watch for options expiring quickly.
Buy shares over options because they take the money and they continue to short it from the calls that you buy. So make sure if you're buying calls, buy leaps way out that are in the money. Calls are risky, right? So just stick to shares if that's what you want to do. Not financial advice. But thank you guys so much. We are the Great Canadian Apes. Again, James Marin.
Jim Aaron.
And we're going to take this thing, guys, and we're going to run with it. You know what? I know it's been a hard day, but there's so many great things on the horizon for this company. All these failure to delivers, and they still have to get these in the money call options. So, you know what? Just stay tuned and stay strong. We're going to get this, guys. We are going to get this.
Woohoo!
Not financial advice. Thank you.